Hey guys, what's up? Dusty the Drunk here, and I'm not gonna lie, I've had a fucking few beers today, a little bit toasted, because this is the month in religious bullshit, let's face it. It's always fucking depressing. So I thought, I'll just get a little drunk today, maybe it'll make it a little bit fucking easier, maybe this shit won't be as goddamn depressing. Apparently we're only up to fucking October, goddammit. Alright, fuck it. Let's do this. Don't know if you dudes recall or not, but back in October we had a little bit of a shooting out in Las Vegas. Some old ass white motherfucker went nuts and opened up on people. And a lot of Christians had a fucking opinion on this shit. And popular Christian shithead Dave Dobmeyer has an opinion about it. Apparently he thinks God allowed the Las Vegas shooting to occur because our nation is wicked. That's right, God was in heaven and he was like, damn, that motherfucker about to kill all y'all. I would normally stop him, but Tony and Bob butt-fucked each other last week. Screw it. This is gonna be hilarious. The 58 people who get killed totally deserved it for what everybody else did. God is great. God is great. God's not a monster, even a little bit. And Ken Hovind, who's a giant lying fucking shitbag and took his video down, but before he did, he said the Las Vegas massacre was a false flag attack to take our guns away. Kent said, "One guy did not fire all those rounds, and the whole purpose of that thing in Las Vegas was to take the guns away. Where are all the shell casings? How come none of the maids that came up there and cleaned the room every day saw what was going on?" I mean, every goddamn month it's a new mass shooting. Has anyone ever fucking come for your guns yet? Who? Who were they? Who came and got your guns? Point them out to me. That shit ain't never fucking happened. All you lame-ass motherfuckers are trying to do is scare people into giving you money. It's the same thing you've been doing for years and fucking years and fucking years. This Alex Jones bullshit. It's really sad this shit keeps working. And Christian radio host Rick Wiles said, "A gay lesbian Nazi regime carried out the Las Vegas massacre." That's right, folks. Because if there's anything Nazis love, it's gays and lesbians. All those fucking gay lesbian Nazis all got together, and they're like, how can we take people's guns? I know, let's brainwash this old rich white dude into killing a bunch of motherfuckers at a country western concert. That's just crazy enough to work. And don't worry, folks, this Catholic priest douchebag went up to the Vegas shooter's room and blessed it. So everything's fine now. Hey, why don't you motherfuckers just all roam around everywhere and bless all the fucking rooms ahead of time so none of this shit can ever happen again? I mean, most of you are already in the hotel rooms anyway, fucking little kids. Make yourself useful, dudes. And one of the Las Vegas shooting survivors says, "I'm now a firm believer in God. I mean, I survived. Obviously God chose me because I'm incredibly fucking special and let 58 other people die because they're not. And now I believe in him. Thank you, God. You're fucking awesome, dude." Damn, dude, it's really a good thing God loves you so much more than he loved all those other people that were shot and killed. You are clearly an immensely exceptional dude. Congratulations. And speaking of guns, the Aurora shooting happened with an AR-15, the Orlando shooting, AR-15, Las Vegas, AR-15, Sandy Hook, AR-15, some word I can't pronounce, AR-15, San Bernardino, AR-15, Sutherland Springs, AR-15. So in face of these facts, what do us as Americans do? Well, of course, we hold a raffle at church and give away an AR-15. This happened at the Oasis Church of All Nations in Oxford, Mississippi. That's right down the road from where I'm living right now. They went to Walmart, because of course they did, and they raffled off tickets for 2 AR-15s with the proceeds to go to their church. But can we really blame them? I mean, let's face it, folks. If Jesus were to come back tomorrow, he would shoot all you motherfuckers. I mean, seriously, folks. I'm a little drunk right now, but this kind of shit makes my manly blood want to flow. Makes me want to just fucking smash this can over my goddamn head. I did it. Yeah. I'm a fucking man now. Oh, I think I hurt my hand and I got beer all over me. That bit definitely was not worth it. Don't laugh at me. It's bad when the crew is laughing at you. Okay. Alright, moving on. This dude held his daughter in a cage and molested her, and then when asked about it said, "The Lord is good." Fuck it, dudes. I'm out. I don't even fucking smoke, but I'm gonna start right now. Fuck this shit. Oh yeah, that feels good. Alright, this doesn't seem to be helping at all. Alright, Alright, whatever. This dude apparently locked his daughter in a cage and molested her, and he really loves Jesus. They told me cigarettes were calming, but I am no calmer than I was before I smoked that piece of shit. Can you imagine if SJWs were regularly locking their fucking kids in cages and goddamn molesting them? How many videos about this shit you motherfuckers would see? I think I'm gonna need some more beers. One moment, please. And here's a heartwarming story about a pro-life GOP congressman who will resign now because he knocked his fucking mistress up and wanted her to have an abortion. This is Representative Tim Curry of Pennsylvania, the family values Republican, whose text messages revealed he encouraged his mistress to have an abortion. It's always the way of these fucking hypocrites. They're always like, abortion is fucking murder. It don't matter if you were raped or not. Abortion is always murder. Think of the babies. Oh, what's that? I got a bitch that ain't my wife pregnant? What a conundrum. What the fuck am I gonna do now? On one hand, if I have a baby with my mistress, my entire career is over. On the other hand, yeah, murder that baby. Definitely murder that fucking baby. But you're a hypocrite. You got caught. So long, fucko. And back to the really depressing shit. A man who killed 3 women says he did nothing wrong in God's eyes. A Canadian man who admitted to killing 3 women told police he felt that God was on his side because the victims were not innocent. This dude killed 3 different women in 3 different locations, strangled one of them, a 66-year-old, with a television cable. And then he went on to explain there's a difference between killing and murder, and only one of those is against God's laws. Murdering is killing something innocent, he says in the interview. If the Bible said, thou shalt not kill, people wouldn't be allowed to kill animals for food or for sport, he says. Because we all know the animals we kill for food and sport are guilty as shit. God's like, fuck them. Kill them all, let me sort them out. And then this dude's like, God was on my side, telling me where to go, like I was in danger. I killed them because they were not innocent. They were guilty. I was innocent. I did nothing wrong in God's eyes. So this clearly mentally disturbed fuck is running around murdering people because he thinks God is guiding him places and telling him to do it. Like he's in the fucking movie Frailty or some shit. You ever notice how you never see fucking atheists saying they kill people because nothing told them to do it? Just saying, dudes. And this popular pastor, who prayed over Trump, said Hollywood drinks the blood of sacrificed children. He's like, they sacrifice children at the highest levels in Hollywood. They drink the blood of young kids. This is a fact. Dude, if you have evidence of this fucking shit, why are you telling it to your church congregation? Call the fucking police, man. This is just irresponsible. And did you know that witch trials are killing more women than ever in Papua New Guinea? Yep, it's the current year, and we're still killing more people than ever in certain parts of the world as fucking witches. Could someone please get these primitives free internet and like some iPads stat so they could Google this shit and update their operating systems? Come on, Elon Musk, make it happen. And a new GOP bill they're trying to pass would ban abortion before many women even know they're pregnant. You guys remember last year when I was saying that focusing on SJWs wasn't the biggest threat to us? There might be something that's slightly more pressing we should be focusing on. This is the kind of shit I was talking about, dudes. Within the next week, House Republicans are planning a hearing in an attempt to ban abortion after 6 weeks, long before the average woman even suspects she is pregnant. These fucks are trying to make women incubate babies against their will, like they're fucking slaves or some shit. And this is exactly why I felt like it was a bad idea to lose focus on the people in power who actually have the power to fucking affect our lives to do harmful shit, instead of blue-haired idiots on YouTube who only have 200 subscribers and nobody gives a shit about. But I know, that makes me a big fucking SJW now. I'm a total fucking cuck. I get it, dudes. And former Colorado State Representative Gordon Klingenschmidt, that's a mouthful, says the church should take over the government. Oh yes, please. Let's make this happen as soon as possible. He says the church should become the state. The church should take over the government. And in Texas, atheists are suing school officials because they're harassing students for sitting during the Pledge of Allegiance. They're telling these kids it is against the law for them to sit down. But obviously it's fucking not. This is a free speech issue. Where the fuck are all the free speech warriors who were so scared that transgender people are gonna force us to call them funny pronouns? But they never talk out about shit about this. It's almost like they're only willing to call out the left for free speech violations and not the right. Wonder why that could be. And gaseous cuntbag Kim Davis loses appeal, so now Kentucky taxpayers have to pay $224,000 in legal fees Because this is what happens when you put bigots in positions of power. They fuck you all. I wish I could say I felt sorry for you idiots, but I don't. And Bill O'Reilly says he's mad at God over his sexual misconduct allegations. This just in from God. He don't give a fuck. God says if you didn't want to have to pay out all that money to those women and get fired, you shouldn't have fucking sexually harassed them, you goddamn moron. I usually don't do this, but I gotta go with God on this one. And the idiots in the Trump administration pushes abstinence and the rhythm method over contraception. According to the Daily Beast, Elite's administration wish list reveals that the Trump team wants to slash the budget for family planning and in its place promote the archaic rhythm method. Yeah, cause that shit works. These motherfuckers do the same thing every goddamn time. They want to cut anything that helps down unwanted pregnancies. They want to do anything that cuts down on abortion. They want to force women to have way more babies than they can handle. And then when they finally have these babies, they want to cut all the social welfare programs that will actually help them. They only give a shit about the baby until it's fucking born. Once it's born, they become the takers. And they're on their own. And this Christian douchebag lured his student into having sex with him by using religion. In the fall of 2013, Petrie told plaintiff that he had a dream about her and that God told him to tell her that she was beautiful. He often talked about Jesus and debated Christianity in his class, and he also prayed in class. Hey baby, Jesus wanted me to tell you that he thinks you're beautiful. What's that, Jesus? You think she should suck my dick? Get to sucking, bitch! You fucking scumbag. And as you can see, I got a ton of this shit just from the month of October alone. I can't even go through all this shit, so I'm just gonna pick one more and end it with that one. I'm in a good mood, so let's just end it on a fucking nice note. I like this story. The University of Maine, the students drowned out this anti-gay preacher by playing an Elvis song really loud. This fucking douchebag came to their campus trying to preach his hate at them. But instead, they didn't fall for it, man. Instead, they played back at him a rendition of Elvis Presley's I can't help falling in love with you. I know that was eerie. It was like Elvis was in the room with us right now. But this is exactly what I like to see, drowning out hate with love instead. I think when these hate preachers try to get out in public and spread their vile mess, everybody should just play music and get around them and dance their ass off. Smother their evil with fun. And maybe eventually these vile pricks would just get sick of it and fuck off for good. Worth a shot! So that's it for this video, folks. Thanks for joining me. As always, if you like the videos, please share them. I'll be back in a few days with November's episode. I promise I'm gonna get caught up on this before the year ends. Love you guys, and as always, till next time, Logic. Fuck yes. Hey guys, Dusty Smith here. Thanks for joining me. And thanks to the adpocalypse, I am now making $0 from YouTube. All of my videos have been demonetized. So if you would like to support my work, please consider buying a t-shirt from my website, cultofdusty.com, or sponsoring me on Patreon. You can click the link here. The money I get on Patreon goes to supporting the Humanist Society of Mississippi Animal Sanctuary and all the animals we rescue. So if you're able at all, please chip in $1 or $2. It really helps. We do a lot of good work here, and it means a lot. Thanks a lot.